let's go. Okay, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to our channel. We are our guest again here from NFT artist from Ukraine. Zhannet, yeah. How can I call you, Zhannet, or do you have any other name that I need to call? Or?
You can call me Zhanna or Zhannet. It's how it's comfortable for you.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Before I'm gonna start with the video, can you share a little bit more about yourself? Yeah, how you get into crypto or NFT in general for the first time?
I knew about crypto before NFTs, but I haven't been really into crypto before it. And I came into crypto with NFTs. It's happened last year, in March last year. So I'm about 1 year in the NFT space already.
Yes, exactly. I mean, what was your aha moment? I mean, like crypto is here to stay and NFT is here to stay. It's not going anywhere. I mean, yeah, there's some bubble back there that when, in this new industry, people say, oh, it's a bubble, it's gonna go up, or it's not gonna go up forever again. So yeah, what was your aha moment? I mean, like when you decided and you devoted your career in this industry?
Before NFTs, I used to work as a graphic and motion designer, and the time I decided to try NFTs, it was like always on a side. I was just having a good time here, and it was very nice. But from the beginning, I don't know, I got that feeling that it's for a long time and it's not like a bubble or something else, and this industry will grow because it's a big opportunity to all digital artists, digital designers to show yourself, not like in a real art world, for example. So I was doing like a design job and was doing NFTs, but in November 2021, so I became a full-time artist, and now I'm only in NFTs.
Yes, exactly. I mean, there is a lot of reason, when you get involved in NFT, such as the community. Is it that drive you as well to become a full-time NFT artist, or do you have any other reason that maybe you find it fascinated with to get involved in this industry, or?
I love art. I love community here because it's really what the first thing was that is really wondering me. It's a community. So I met so many interesting and different people, like from different spheres and from different parts of the world, and collectors, artists. We are communicate on a daily basis, and it's I can say that community is really the best part of the NFT space. So it's very helpful and it's very supportive, and it's really drive you and it's motivate you a lot.
Yes, exactly. I mean, there is such a culture as well, like the GM, or we all gonna make it. So yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Community, it drives us a lot as a human, as a person, not as a really as a career, but as a person. We tend to get drive to the NFTs because the community is support each other. So I agree with you that sometimes it's yeah, it's a better way to measure whether it's deserve to get involved or not. So yeah, I understand your point of view.
Yeah, like before NFTs, I used to say good morning only to my family who I see in the morning, and now it's like hundreds of people every day, every good morning, good night. So you cannot wake up and not to say good morning to everyone in Twitter space.
Yes, exactly. I saw your tweet all over the morning. So yeah, I understand that the communities is growing bigger and bigger. So yeah, if you guys interested in Zhannet Twitter and then NFTs, I will share in the link description, right? So yeah, when it comes to NFTs, did you like? I mean, I know you have an interview with Crypto Beach, right? I mean, what's it all about? I mean, I know I got inspired by him as well to have interview like this. I mean, Is that something that you're really passionate as well to have interviews, or is just the way it is? Or
And it's interesting too. It's like another stuff you see person, and it's also another way of communication, knowing people, and you can show yourself. Also, people can see you, and not only your PFP picture in Twitter. So
yes.
I think it's also very important.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, in particular, I mean, in this space is, yeah, it's not regulated yet because of, yeah, so many scammers in here. So how you, I mean, yeah, for the first time I like get in talk to you. I mean, you must be very skeptical, right? I mean, how you differentiate between, or this one is real or this one is just a scammer or something?
Um, I don't know. I just check the Twitter feed and see what kind of feeds, what kind of retweets a person do. Check their links in bio. What do they have on? Do they have like foundation or OpenSea links, or maybe they're collectors and have their links to their collections? So, of course, if you start to comment first different tweets, also you can check is it real person or not. And also if somebody writes you in direct message, and for example, can you pay me for gas, or
Yes.
can you do this
African.
for this? So definitely it's a scam.
Yeah, it's kind of obvious with that one, you know. So yeah, I agree with you. But sometimes, you know, the scammer as well as Bitcoin or cryptos goes up, the way to circumvent that they are scammer is getting better as well, you know, because they try to like figure out, you know, the way to scam is getting better and better. But I don't know, it's just the way it works, and that's why some, you know, YouTuber who already verified or also get you know, hacked sometimes. So and not only on YouTube or also the Twitter as well. So that's why I agree with you. For from now on, it's kind of obvious, right? But we don't know in the future. We need to stay skeptical, but also we need to be open as well, right? Like, into opportunity, because NFT space is all about community as well, right?
Yeah, community, but for example, artists will not send you any links and ask to follow
Yes.
them and open them. So you can communicate with a scam, for example, like 1 week or 2 weeks, and think that it's a real artist. And but at the same time, you need to be attentive also, because if you communicate, for example, 1 weekend after he or she sends you a link, you need to be attentive and don't open it anyway. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
So,
Yeah, exactly. I mean, when they, you know, they or she or he send you the link of, yeah, their OpenSea, or I don't click right away. You know, I need to like check it first, because we never know, right, about the
yeah.
phishing site, or yeah, try to hack or do something. So that's why I you know, tend to be skeptical when it comes to link. But they if they like you know, just say hi as well, it's really skeptical as well, you know. I don't know, I'm just the way I experience in this industry is, yeah, is you know, I cannot say anything. I mean, like it's kind of obvious sometimes, you know. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, we switching gears a bit after the scam or something. Yeah, I want to you know, since you're from Ukraine, I really know about the story behind it. I mean, yeah, maybe it's, you know, kind of out of topic, but it's related to your country, and your country involved with the crypto as well. So what was your country as well? I mean, it's still under attack, or no longer, or just, you know, kind of pause, or what?
No, we have like not all country, but for example, on the east and on the south there are still bombing cities, and there are still there's occupied cities with Russians, and blockade cities, and people cannot evacuate from there and cannot get the humanitarian aids. So there are really very difficult situation, and it's also continues to be more difficult. But there are some cities, for example, where am I, and on the west of the country, there are no Russian soldiers, but from time to time we have like sirens, and the rocket can come in a oil base or in some military base. So it's also like, it's not so dangerous, but you need to be careful too. So for example.
Yeah, I know. There is also occupation back in 2013, right? Where in the pre-chat before we have this recording, you said that Crimea, gets overtaken by Russians. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I think the Crimea itself is a republic, bro, or it's just quote unquote republic that owned by Russia. I don't know. I just can you elaborate a little bit more about that? So we can have the bigger picture.
For example, in 1991, when the USSR like broke, so we signed an agreement about our borders in Ukraine, and Crimea was a part of Ukraine by that agreement. And in 2014, Russia just decided that they can take Crimea to Russia. So they say about they annexes the Crimea, and after that they came to Donetsk and Lugansk region. So they start to finance some meetings there, Russian meetings there, bring a weapon there, and become like battles inside, and after bring the army there. So it's become like a war only in that two regions into 2014.
Yeah, I know. There's also like Georgia or something that they.
Yes, exactly the same. Like
Yeah.
Georgia, like in Moldova, Pridnestrovia, maybe you know about the situation.
Yeah, I know.
So
I mean, yeah, I cannot talk a little bit further. I know. I mean, I can see in your eyes, maybe you wanna cry. I don't know. I just
no, it's okay. It's okay.
So, yeah, I don't want to talk about. Yeah, I mean,
No,
yeah, I know this part of question, but at the same time, maybe you have a little bit emotional about it. So yeah, I understand. To have this call as well, I a little bit like feel guilty, because maybe have something in your family and in your environment that's really not really good communication to have.
But it's not like the first time. Like it's not we have all like about maybe 100 years we have such not so great connection with Russia. Ukrainians in Russia, like they create during the USSR, they killed our artists, poets, all creative staff of Ukraine. Like in 1932-33, they create like I forget this word in English, Golodomor. Maybe did you hear about it? Like they just didn't allow people to grow corn or to have food, and people were dying from hunger.
Yes,
so millions of Ukrainians died that time.
Yeah, I mean,
so they created like fiction genocide, and now they're trying to make the same, like they want Ukraine not exists like the nation, and do not exist our language, do not exist our culture, do not exist everything Ukrainian. So what they're doing on the east right now, and what is happening, for example, in these small cities near Kiev. Maybe you heard about Bucha, Gostomel. So they killed many just civilians. Yeah.
Exactly.
But
So,
we believe in our army, and everything will be okay.
yes, even if the president as well, come into the army.
Yes.
So I think get involved in the war. So I think, yeah, that's the true leader, when in this situation like this, you have the president who, get your back. So yeah, I think I understand, in such a war like this, uh, I feel like a little bit guilty, to have this call, because yeah, you maybe focus on something else that really matters to you, but I'm
No, you
just
don't be
but
guilty.
you delay for a little bit, on weekends, but on weeks. So I don't know.
Yeah, no,
I just I salute you and your country and still survive and stay strong out there, because
thank you.
you never know. I mean, maybe they reach the agreement. I don't know, or something. That's why the news is not really all over the place again. But I don't know. I mean, is it getting better or getting worse?
It's like 50-50.
Oh,
The
okay.
worst, because every day like dying so many people, and the army is really big. So I mean, with amount, but with not brain, for example. But the worst, because dying a lot of civilians, like thousands civilians in some cities, hundreds in another cities, and like you say that you feel guilty. I feel guilty also because, for example, I stay in more or less like a safe place, for example, but I feel guilty for those people who are, for example, on the east, and we cannot like help them and reach there because Russians they shut the humanitarian corridors and do not allow people to exist, or they kidnapping people and send to the east of Russia, and take their Ukrainian passports, take their documents, and you even don't know what's going on with that people, because like our government, they have statistics that about 20,000 maybe they took to Russia, Ukrainians, and sent even to east of Russia. So yeah, and as I know about the situation, so that this month, April, will show how it's going on to be, and we're supposed to show how be the next situation here. So we are all waiting for a happy end for Ukraine, and pray and believe in our government and our army. So I hope everything will be okay.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, we hope for the best. We don't want another war. I mean, like I don't know. Maybe the elites. I mean, they designed this war, but the victim is all of us. I mean, the bottom 99%. So I wish your country the best, because we never know about the future when. Yeah, maybe right now they reach an agreement, but we never know, right? In the future they try to betray or something. So yeah, it's just we hope for the best. I mean, for the country. Yeah.
But as I know, and in what I believe, that the peace will come when that Moscow regime will fall down there. So this is what should happen.
Yeah, I agree. You need to. I mean, the leader of Russia need to step down, right? So
Yeah, because they cannot
Yeah, it's been years and years, you know. I mean, only in the year of 2008, he become vice president, you know.
But
It's
you know
really,
what? Yeah, it's not about only Putin. It's about the whole regime that is
yeah,
lasting since the USSR. So it's the same as in USSR. Nothing happened, and they act the same. They do the same. All these murders, everything was before.
yeah,
So
yeah. They see human
during,
being as a, you know, enemy or something. I don't know,
yeah,
but yeah, that's only matter of time. Maybe, yeah, he's become president for life. I mean, as a human nature, he's also have a limit, right? I mean, like, yeah, when you have a limitless, you know, limited life, so they will step down. But the system, I don't know, maybe it takes years and years to change, like, you know, political game. But I don't know about the president itself. I don't know. It just
yeah,
feel,
but should come as like the opposite.
yeah. So
Yeah, because now it's a dictator regime there, and
exactly.
yeah,
Yeah, it's from a very long time, you know. I mean, they try to blame or oh, it's our, you know, I don't know. I just you know, I cannot in the about political side. I don't want my YouTube channel also get banned. I just, you know, stay neutral. You know, I mean, not really neutral. I understand your point of view. What I mean is that I cannot say that the thing that I don't know. You know, that's why you can elaborate what you can say. But from my side, who, you know, have no idea in the country, who never live in the country, so I cannot say at all, right? So yeah, I just I can make some conclusion from you, but at the same time, I don't want my YouTube channel to get banned either. So yeah, you understand my position, right, in here?
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. So yeah, maybe, yeah. How is the internet right now? You know, Elon Musk have a call with your president to have a Starlink in your. Do you use Starlink to access the
Uh,
internet?
Not yet. It's only
Oh,
for our army, I think, for now.
oh,
So
okay.
they use it. Yes, they
But
have in some.
internet in there is completely shut down, or?
No. We
Oh,
have
okay.
internet. Just yes, some cities on the east where the Russian occupies, they like shut down Ukrainian radio, Ukrainian news. So this is, but we have everywhere. We have internet. It's all okay. Connection we have.
Oh, okay. Yeah, only the
Yeah.
part of the east. Are you in the east, or
I mean,
you?
no,
Oh,
I'm like in on the south, in this.
oh, the south.
Wait. Uh,
Close to
southwest,
Crimea,
maybe like that.
or?
No, not Crimea. It's more west, in
Oh,
Odessa.
oh yeah, I know. It's close to
Close
what
to
is
Moldova.
Moldova. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yes, exactly.
We
Yeah.
also on the Black Sea, our city
Oh
situated.
yeah. Sevastopol, right? If I'm not mistaken.
No, Sevastopol is in Crimea.
Oh, is it Crimea? Oh yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
yeah.
In the Black Sea fleet. So yeah, Black Sea fleet is also the area of.
Also, yes, also Black Sea. It's Crimea, also Black Sea, but it's Odessa. It's another region.
Oh yeah,
So
I
it's
see.
more on the west. Crimea is closer to Russia. So they took, but there are no like any fights now on Crimea. They just have their military bases. There are live people also, but they occupied like Kherson. Mariupol is in a very bad condition because there are all the time bombing. And yesterday we got information they send like a chemical weapon, and many people are poisoned there. So it's not so good situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I feel so
Also
sorry.
Donetsk, Lugansk, all the territories.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel so sorry for that. Yeah, I hope you know, the situation is getting better. So yeah, maybe that's very much. I mean, Odyssey, Odyssey, is that correct, the name? What was the name again?
Odessa.
Odessa. Yeah.
Odessa. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
is there creating a DAO, if I'm not mistaken? Because there is also in the crypto Twitter or have that name with the DAO. DAO is the part of the NFTs. Have you ever heard of that or not?
Yeah, we have. I heard that Ukraine DAO, they
Yeah.
also make, but I think there are artists like from everywhere from Ukraine, not only, there are some maybe from Odessa, but actually I don't know from which city exactly the most part. Maybe I think from Kiev.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's the way to support the Ukrainians, because before NFTs, before crypto, it's really hard, to get donation or to get support or something. But in this internet age or in this crypto age, you have the support all over the board, from person to person, it's peer to peer. And then I saw on Twitter, it's quite viral, I'll say on the thread, that they I mean, he moved to Kazakhstan, have no access at all because the credit card got shut off from the country, from the Ukraine. But they put all the money in the Kazakhstan, in the wallet. So once they come to Kazakhstan, they can access the money, from the. So I mean, that's the power of crypto and NFT as well. Because if you like, I know maybe some Ukrainians don't get exposed to NFT or crypto, but if in this situation like this, crypto matters. I mean, when your internet was shut down before, you didn't get access to your wallet, right? To your funds, right? I mean, before NFTs, before crypto. I mean, I don't know.
No, we like all the time the situation with internet was really good. It was nothing bad with the internet. Always we have connection, and also with the credit cards, everything is working. And with the crypto and NFTs, I received like a huge support, and I want to say a big thank you for everyone, because I even never expect such a big support from the community. And I know many charity programs and donation programs and projects were done in crypto, in NFT, to support Ukraine, and it's really so incredible. So I'm very thankful for that. And it's very cool that such opportunities exist, and that everyone can help now. Who would like to help, they can help through crypto and NFTs, and it's really very helpful, and help to our and humanitarian aid and the army and everyone who is involved in here is a big help for us. And also Ukrainians, we are doing now such project as a museum of war in crypto. So we document, we like create art about the war. So in a chronological dates, so events, and it will live in the blockchain. So it's already it's called Meta History Museum of War. So I also take part in that project, and everyone can come and buy this artwork. So it's like our government with our galleries, we create such a museum of art. So everyone could know about what is really happened here.
Exactly. I mean, that's the way to support as well, not only the government, but also the creator yourself, right? I mean, to donate, the donation in such a big way. And also, the government as well to, they open the donation for, I mean, the government opened the donation. I mean, it's I think it's the very first time ever. I mean, government to have airdrop in NFTs or airdrop in cryptos. But at the same time, it's kind of revolutionary, if the government try to, grasp this technology, because, maybe because of bank sanction overboard and the internet got shut down or something like that. Everything in this world is not really on your own. I mean, you cannot own the thing before before crypto, before NFTs, because for the longest time we have the internet, but we cannot own anything on the internet. Sometimes when the government don't like you, they try to confiscate it, and if they don't really like you, they try to like catch your asset or something. But after the crypto, it's kind of revolutionary, because it's belong to you, it's not belong to anyone else. So that's why I understand your point of view before about about the ownership, and also it's a peer-to-peer, from people to people, right? So I understand the why the Ukraine government try to grasp the industry. I don't know.
But it's also like very fast. It's you skip all the bureaucracy, and it's like it's you just send and you just receive money. You don't need to sign any kind of papers like in banks, where with the bank it's very long. It takes a lot of time, for example, and a lot of papers, and
Yeah, I
all
know,
this stuff.
especially when you like to try send another country, right? I mean, it takes
Yeah.
5 or 9 working days with international banking settlement. So that's why it's gonna get obsolete. It's only matter of time, because crypto is here to stay, and disrupt banks all over the world. I don't know. It's just my opinion, but let's see if the bank also adopt this technology. But I don't know, even the country itself, like Ukraine, try to adopt this technology, but it's only matter of time before banks recognize it. So yeah, that's all I
Yeah,
can say.
I think so. Yeah, definitely, it will only grow and grow and improve, and I
Yeah,
think
I
so.
mean, the president itself, I mean, the whole the government of Ukraine uh try to, I mean, El Salvador adopt Bitcoin standard. I mean, do you see that this country, I mean, Ukraine, will adopt Bitcoin standard as a legal tender or something, or they stay where they are right now? I don't know. I just asking the question. Yeah.
I don't know too. We'll
Yeah.
see.
It just speculating. You can say whatever you want. I mean, do you think that the government will adopt Bitcoin standard, or it's just they stay where they are?
um, but I heard something that they try to make it like legalize the cryptocurrency in Ukraine and make it like legal, and even I heard something like our banks can, as you can like from our banks buy cryptocurrency, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm
Yeah,
wrong.
exactly. Yeah, you said that before, right? I mean, there is such a question that you cannot answer. So yeah, that's why I just curious about opinion, not about the news itself. I mean, yeah, you can say
Yeah.
whatever you like, but I understand you cannot.
But I'm sure that cryptocurrency will develop here in Ukraine, and it will become like more and more here. So it's just the beginning.
Exactly. Yeah, it is just only the beginning. So yeah, switching gears a bit after we talk about Ukraine, maybe we need to chill a bit. Can you like share about your NFT is all about? I mean, I saw your drawing, I saw your artistic, but it's, I don't know. It's my opinion. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but what I can say is that your NFT is all about freedom, right? When you try to draw about someone. I don't want to say this, but because of something, but yeah, when you draw someone naked, or yeah, you represent freedom, right? Is that something that's come up in your mind, or is just something else?
Uh, Actually, it's all my art. It's like more about inner senses and inner feelings and human nature and the way it manifests and like uh, uh, emotions and more about feelings and yeah, focuses on intrinsic human nature.
Yeah, exactly. Are you creating your own DAO? Because you know, I mean, people have their own DAO, right? Sometimes, but you have your own community in the Discord, so you can, like, you know, interact with your community, or you just sell your NFTs, or you have your own,
Uh,
I mean, roadmap or something.
no, I don't have like my own Discord channel.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You don't have the DAO, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't have it yet. Maybe we'll need to make it soon. But mostly I communicate on Twitter. I also participate in some other Discord channels and to communicate with people there. Before war, I used to talk on Twitter Spaces, but with the beginning, I like the first 2 3 weeks I was like out of everything and couldn't do it all, couldn't do nothing. And now slowly I'm trying to come back, and so plan to come back to Twitter Spaces to communicate with people more because as I understood, to stay at home and be like in a depression all the time, it's not helpful at all. So better I will work and raise some money for others and can help like that others. So yeah, this is
Yeah, I know.
what
Take
I'm
your
trying
time. I
to
mean,
do.
you have maybe you can have your DAO in the future, but yeah, because of this war, or because of something that really have your priority. So I can see. I mean, I understand. I mean, your point of view. You know, you don't need to be a rush. I mean, you can have your own DAO in the future, because sometimes when you have your DAO, you can easily collab with the other DAO, so that your audience with the other audience get merged. I mean, they get together, get assembled. But at the same
Mm,
time, I know it's not really task. Sometimes in the Discord channel as well, you have your own community manager to handle all of this, right? I mean, that's why there NFT as well. When you trade as a business, when you full time as a your own DAO, maybe it's as one step ahead, before become full time manager. But I don't know. I'm not advising people. I cannot cross the line. So you can do whatever you want. But I just say what I know. Yeah.
yeah, and I understand what you're talking about. Yes, it's, I mean, Discord is definitely on my page, and it's a great idea to have such channel and to like a marketing tool as well, and to make communication there as well. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
because marketing
It's a
itself is
great.
about to change. I mean, yeah, there is no like Twitter ads that, yeah, I know. Maybe they'll still
Twitter ads
give.
are not working. I was trying
Yeah,
in
exactly. I mean, like Twitter
in the
ads,
beginning.
there is
Yeah.
also the scam with the Twitter ads. It's kind of shame, but at the same time, so we need to take. I mean, the way to market is to do marketing is changing as well. I mean, like the DAO and the Discord. I mean, they use the marketing to build a community. To build their own brand. So that's why I asked you about it before. But you can have your own DAO in the future, but only matter time that you will deliver that. So yeah, maybe you can you also, right, got involved in this project with the government, to create arts or something. That's why you cannot have your own DAO right now. But is that something that you really focus on right now, about your, you talk about it before, right, with the project with the government?
This is project. It's like connects a lot of artists, and it's like all over the Ukraine. And I used to make like only 3 artworks for it. So I didn't publish them yet, so it will be a little bit later. So it like publishing one by one, and also on their website, like it's called Museum of War Meta History. If you wish, I can send you a link after, so you can check some first artworks there. You can see already. So, but it will grow and grow. But it's not like my personal project. I'm just taking a part there. Yeah. But now.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
No, yeah. If you guys are interested in the project, I will share the link description if you want to check it out. So that maybe you guys want to find out, yeah, what's going on in real time. So yeah, I will share your project in the description. So
it's like also a visual part, and you can read like what's going on there. So you can like not only image. It's the idea is that you make a visual picture to a tweet. One tweet is about war or about event what happened during this war. So you can read the tweet and see the picture, and you can understand what's going on here. So it's like a kind of big project, and it's very good and interesting, and it highlights the main war events that are happening in Ukraine. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I wish you good luck for the project, so that you can achieve something in your career. So yeah, I understand. I mean, yeah, I will share the link in the description later for sure. And then yeah, I mean, since you experience NFTs for a couple of years, what was the difference between marketplace? I mean, I know there is a pros and cons. I mean, there is goods and bads. I mean, you experience OpenSea or your marketplace. What was your thought about those marketplace? I mean, what's the comparison between that?
The first marketplace that I entered, it was Foundation. I won an invite there in a point system. They did such a point system, and like 1 year ago. And my first mint was on Foundation. I like this platform. Yeah, I can say that I like this platform, and it's for me it's a nice UX UI design, and how it looks, the prices. But yeah, the mint price, it's quite sometimes quite big, sometimes it's okay. Also like OpenSea platform, because it's more like for collectibles platform, but I have 2 collections on OpenSea. It's a digital abstraction and my paintings. So it's great because you do not pay such big fees for the mint and the list. And what for me is good, they highlight me on the main page once, so it was really very cool. Sometimes they share your artworks. Yeah, also I have art on Maker's Place and Nona region. Nona region is very supportive. They support their community, and all the time they help you, they promote you. Yeah, they are very cool. And also Maker's Place, they helped a lot with the promotion, and especially when the war began, they create like a digital exhibition for artists on their website. It's very nice. And the last platform that I entered is a Super Rare platform. It was my dream to enter there, and finally I got there. And also I didn't expect such a big support from them, because in the beginning, they feature me twice on their Instagram and on their Twitter, on their website. So it's really, really cool. So I now mainly on Ethereum blockchain. So for me, it's comfortable because I have only one wallet and I use it for all platforms, and I like it. And I like platforms. I like the communities there. So for me, it's very, very good. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's part of your, different marketplace that's maybe you get involved in the past, and yeah, you share your experience as well. So there is, there is marketplace. There is also positive and negative between there. So I understand. Maybe you guys before choose the other platform, you need to, pay attention to what Zhannet said before, because yeah, there is also, not only the problem is also the risk, right, before behind it, right? So yeah, you need to pay attention of those kind of situation, right?
Yeah, you just can open all platforms, check how they look like, what is are there, how they support people, like hang in their communities in Discord. They also all have communicate with other artists from different platforms, and it can help a lot to choose the right platform. But I'm happy with that platform. So where am I now? So, and I plan to continue to work there.
Yeah, exactly. Since you like mentioned you you become the I don't know, I mean the first page, I mean, I don't know, it's kind of confidential or not, you can share or not, it's up to you. But when it comes, when you like become the on the first page, I mean, you need to have like higher floor price, right? I don't know your floor price. I mean, reach all time highs, or yeah. I mean, I don't know. That's why it's kind of confidential. Confidential. You can share whatever you like. I mean, if you don't want to share, it's okay too.
When I come on the first page on OpenSea, you mean?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, the floor price, right? I mean, there is a floor price. Yeah.
But like, for example, no, I set on my price, like, for example, my experience before, I mean, my general art experience, also how much time you spent on that or that artwork. For example, if you spend a lot of time, you make a bigger price. If you spend like so little price or little time, you can make it not so expensive, for example. And also depends on a platform, on their every platform, they take also a fee for your sale. From your sale, they take fee percent, and also you should count all this gas fees, platform fees, and this is how you make your price. Also, all the depends like what programs do you use to make your art? Do you pay for these programs? How much do you pay? Do you use digital programs only, or do you use like, for example, I do digital art and I do paintings. For digital art, I have one price. For paintings, I have another price. So everyone should make its own prices. Like, depends, do you participate in exhibitions or not? Do you in like exhibitions, festivals, somewhere else, do you take part or not? It also depends on your price, and all this like small stuff. Your, for example, iPad or computer, all stuff, everything is electricity, food, whatever you like, and this is in the end. This is your price. For example, how much hours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can set by yourself, that's the beauty of
Yeah,
the community, I mean, you can set the higher price, but if nobody see the value, you don't, get the owner. I mean, you
Yeah, I
don't.
mean, like if you don't have like connections and you are no name and you are, you can put 10 is, 20 is, how much is you want, but nobody will buy it from you, for example. Yes.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
even like you know, a set from you know, the floor price is like 0.001 or something. They try to like get flip, right? I mean, tend to get flip. I mean, you know, the JPEG flip. I mean, when
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
yeah, NFT get flip or something. So that's why
But
I don't know, maybe in your experience, how to differentiate between the flippers and the holder. I mean, I know there's also the flipper who see the opportunity of your NFTs, but at the same time, there's also your lower loyal followers, right? But I don't know how to differentiate that.
I don't know, you just need to have like your average price. For example, for me, it's like point 33, point 44 as the last project I have. One is price for my art. So, but I started from like point 26, I think. Yeah. And I did collection for digital abstractions. There was like I did cheap collection. It was like point zero, 0.03, I think it is, but it grow after
Yeah,
with the
exactly.
secondary sales. Yes.
Yeah,
So it
that's
depends. Also depends on what platform you are minting your art. How much fee do you pay for gas, for example? At the same time, if you, for example, on one platform you mint for 10 ETH, and on another platform you mint for 0.02 ETH, for example, it's like a big difference.
exactly. Yeah, there's also slippage, right? Between, yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
mean, NFTs, people say, oh, NFT is easy, you can create or print out of thin air, but it's actually not, right? I mean, it's not really easy at all. I mean, because, you know, you spend time and efforts building NFTs and also shilling it all over communities. So the build community as well. So it's hard, right? So I understand, you know, your struggle or
Yeah.
your, yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, maybe, yeah, it's almost 1 hour already. I need to wrap this up. Yeah, before I, you know, wrap this up, yeah, I know it's just for fun, no financial advice. Yeah, do you have any specific Bitcoin price prediction or Ethereum price prediction, or yeah, just whatever you. I mean, the market is going up or down between. I mean, for the next year or for the next 2 years.
I think it will go up. Yeah,
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I
Let's
mean, do
say
you have
up.
any specific price or yeah, it's just for fun? Yeah, no financial price. Yeah,
Let's predict 200,000.
for BTC.
Yes.
Yeah, it's possible. You know, I mean, like because in the next
Okay, let's
halving
say
of
1
Bitcoin,
million.
circulation of Bitcoin getting cut in half. So yeah, it's only a matter of time before you get there. But also, you know, there's a bump in the road. I mean, like there's also up and down. You know, so yeah,
Yes,
short term
as
is
in
anyone
crypto.
guess. You never know. But in the future, it mostly go up. Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, we
Okay,
all
thank you
wish
for
to
your
go
time.
up.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's double go up technology. Yeah. Okay, thank you for your time, Zhannet. It is nice to have you here. It's been an honor to be here as well. If you guys interested in the work or in the arts of the Zhannet, I will share in the link in the description. Leave a like and subscribe to our channel, guys.